This is the email no developer ever wants to see. Suspicious activity alert. Publicly accessible Google API key. Yes, I made a huge mistake. And if you're a newbie, you will too if you don't watch this video. I accidentally committed my .env file. That single file holds the keys to my entire application, API keys, database passwords and secrets. When these keys go on GitHub, especially in a public repo, bots grab them in minutes and can compromise your accounts, leading to massive charges. But we're not panicking here. We're turning this mess into the ultimate Git security tutorial. By the end of this video, your project will be bulletproof and you'll know exactly how to protect your code forever. And no, deleting the env file is not a solution, because if you check the commit story, the file's still there in the old commits. Deleting it now only delete the latest version. The secret's still preserved in Git history, and that's why we need to do a full nuclear option. The absolute first thing we do is make the exposed keys dead. It doesn't matter what's on GitHub. If the keys themselves don't work, then there will be no harm. Look through your local .env file. What keys are exposed? In my case, it was my Google Cloud API key, my Gemini API key, and my Python Flask secret key. In your case, it could be Stripe, it could be AWS, a dashboard key, or maybe Twilio, or whatever else. So let's start with Google. Go to your Google console platform, and then you'll want to navigate to APIs and services. Then go to Credentials. Find the key you accidentally pushed. Right here, click the pencil icon to edit, or ideally click delete or revoke. The key is now dead. No bot can use it. But you have to do a little bit like you do when you lose your wallet. You're gonna have to call all your credit cards and let them know that you lost your wallet so they can actually generate new credit cards. Well, the same thing is with the APIs. You're gonna have, if you have exposed several keys, then you have to manually generate new keys for each of the services you had. But remember, we're not generating new keys yet. We need to clean first the Git history. For now, the immediate threat is contained because the old keys are dead. I know the keys are dead, but the ghost of the secret still lives on GitHub, and we need to permanently wipe the evidence. So you have two options. Option 1, delete the whole repository. This is what I did personally. And option 2, you can rewrite the history. This is more advanced, but for this video, since we're aiming to a fresh start and for simplicity, we're going with the nuclear beginner option. Delete the whole repository. Go to your compromised repository on GitHub, click settings, scroll all the way down to the danger zone, click delete this repository. This is the point of no return, so make sure you have selected the right repository. Confirm the name and click the final delete button. Voila! The exposed keys are now gone from the internet. But it's not over. Now that the remote is clean, the real work begins. Make sure our local project is clean forever. We are now in the prevention phase. We need to reset our local machine and put up strong defenses. The following is a critical step. First, back up your code. Copy your entire project folder to a different and safe location. This prevents accidental loss during the next steps. Next, we delete the local evidence. Run this command in your project root rm-rf.git. This command completely wipes the entire version history from your local machine, giving us a clean non-git track project folder. Now for the permanent defense, the .gitignore file. Create this file in your root folder and add everything Git should ignore. Since I use Python, VNV, and React Vite, here are the essential lines. Notice .env and .env are at the top. This tells Git never ever track these files again. The old keys are dead, the old story is gone, and the defense is up. Now we generate the new safe keys. Go back to Google Cloud, Stripe, etc. and generate a brand new set of API keys. Now paste these new keys into your local .env file. These are the keys you will now use going forward. It's time to reinitialize and launch your secure project. By the way, my project it's called 100K Solution, and my project is about going from $0 to $100,000 using this simple application. If you want to find more, comment or subscribe for more. Now we're going back in our project root and run git init. This starts a brand new Git history from this moment forward. Now we will commit the clean files. Notice Git completely ignores the .env file because our powerful new gitignore runs. Here are the commands: run git add dot and git commit -m initial clean project commit with gitignore. Now let's go back to GitHub and create a brand new empty repository. And do not check the boxes for readme or gitignore because we already have our file gitignore. Use the commands GitHub provides to link your clean local repo to the new remote. Git remote add origin and git push -u origin main. To make sure you never have authentication headaches again, install the Git Credential Manager in WSL. And the way to do that, here are the commands: sudo apt install Git Credential Manager and Git Credential Manager configure. This secures your login token for good. Success! Your clean code with no exposed secrets is now safely backed up on GitHub. We did it. You turn a catastrophic mistake into a secure solution. Here's your final security checklist for the future. Gitignore first. Always run git init and immediately create your gitignore file before the first commit. Second, never hardcode secrets go in .env, nowhere else. And third, audit. Use git status often to see what Git is actually tracking. And four, Google Alerts. If you get an alert, you know the drill. Revoke keys, clean history, and push the new code. I hope my mistakes save you from making yours. If this video helped you clean up your project and secure your future solution, then hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to go from $0 to $100,000, then follow me or keep in touch on the comments. The pre-launch of my project will be out really soon. Till next time, stay blessed.